Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NIO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis on Monday, so that is where the red line annotation up here is coming from at $7, and we'll call it 65 cents, give or take a little bit right around there. And overall, that's not really an update, but the proper word to use would be confirmation, because yeah, this morning once again the price got right up around that yellow line, and ultimately could not quite push through it, or I should take that back. It did temporarily push through it, but as far as actually build and sustain any sort of momentum at all, that didn't happen, and the price fell quite a bit down below it. So 765, like I said, not a new area to talk about, but certainly definitely has been confirmed as an area of resistance, but actually now more so in the near term, which is a more relevant level of resistance. So a point here being, before you even really put too much focus or attention on 765, that first key level of resistance, which now needs to be broken, is that purple line right there, the 50-period moving average. And this is just a basic rule in charting when levels of support are broken and closed below, and you can see that this did a great job. It tried so hard and was doing a great job of acting as support, but when the price ultimately did fall below it right there, at that point, you'd expect it to act as resistance. So yeah, in the near term now, right around 737 is going to be that first key area of resistance on any sort of attempted bounce back to the upside. And then after that, yeah, you have the 765 mark. Now, in terms of areas of support moving forward, first level to watch closely, going to be down here at the $7 round number. And that's really the only level I'm going to talk about, just because this one is so strong. And to illustrate this, I get it. There is some perspective that goes into this, meaning if you're a day trader and you bought right there, then yeah, this probably feels like the end of the world. It probably feels like you've just, skydived out of an airplane. But I mean, if you care about the big picture of things, overall, the trend is still very, very clearly upwards. I mean, there is the upwards channel there. So it's all a matter of perspective. So yes, day trader, depending on where you bought, maybe the chart looks really bad for you. But from the grand scheme of it all, as you see here, before I made the upwards, I'll just draw it real quick, very roughly. But from the overall perspective, the channel is still in an uptrend, and that's what matters most. So let's just see how this one continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up, as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.